So they just launched the Julius event a few minutes ago. Not 100% sure like how many minutes ago. Oh, it looks like about 8 minutes ago. So about 8 minutes ago, we just launched it. It's called Interplanetary Travel. Interplanetary Travel, a young genius, a charming cat, and a dauntless visionary of interplanetary travel all at once. Julius leaves behind his home planet to explore the world beyond the all too familiar horizons. Join Julius as he solves the riddles of the universe, meet new friends, and resist stark temptation. So you have to log in every day. You get robot energy for all these quests. If you log in 6 days in a row, you'll get the Feline Fury unique. You have planetary analysis. Like if you do all the special missions every day, you'll get the Julius Heart unique. You remember there's 35 missions. You have to do all of them. Don't miss a day, or otherwise you won't get this one. Upgrade AI systems. Like if you're VIP 7, you'll get all these automatically. Spending energy. This goes to 18,000. That's not too bad. You have 7 days. This is a 7-day event, so that's not too bad. It's like a couple thousand energy a day, like 20 to 50-ish, something like that a day. Not too unreasonable. Buying emeralds. If you buy emeralds, you will get, at 6,000, you get the Searching for Knowledge unique, and at 90,000, you get the Cybercat Ears frame. Opening chest and Outland. 250 is quite a bit, but this is an event to do it. If you want the stuff, sorry, like if it's in like 250 is quite a bit, so this might be the event to do it if you want the stuff. But this bike set, but it is quite like said, you could go 150 and just go and miss those last two, and you'd still get most of the rewards because it's pretty steep because it's what goes pretty linear, and then there's like a pretty big gap. So you might even want to just go 150 if you want to go for these. Otherwise, I wouldn't go more than like 10 if you aren't planning on really going for them. You said to buy an emerald. Spending energy. So this goes to, or sorry, emeralds. Spending emeralds. This goes to 120,000. If you spend them all, you get the Meowtrix frame. You get a bunch of Julius coins. His coins are kind of cool looking. It's kind of like reminds the CyberCon event, like how the theme is. Tower Expedition open chest tower. 120 over 7 days, so that's 18 a day. So you have to open 3x chests a day to get that. Not too bad. That's not too expensive, and the rewards aren't too bad. But these coins, like all these things, though, you can definitely use them for buying item stuff. We'll go look at the shop in a second here. And if you do want more coins, there are these bundles here. It's the research funding summon a new hero, buy rare goods as Julius coins. So these have emeralds and coins in them. If you want coins, if you buy emeralds from these do count as buy emeralds, but the emerald amounts are kind of low, so if you really want to do the buy emerald quest for this one, you probably just want to buy like bundles here, because you need 90,000 for the thing. So, I mean, if you had like a 3x or something, that could do it. I guess that'd be that. I mean, if you wanted, like, if you were going to Fall Clan coins, bought this one, and then you bought like this one, I guess that'd be 90,000. But that's a lot of coins. Like, I guess if you're trying to get Julius Absolute Star or something. Alright, so this is the event here. It's kind of a cool map here. Like, it's definitely different from the other ones. You're not on Dominion anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, no, so this is a CyberCon background, though. If you don't remember CyberCon, this is a November event, but CyberCon themed. Alright, so you have like daily quests, like if you summon circles, like boom. Like, that's actually a pretty good one. So that gets those quests here. See, this one, I don't know what that one was. I already did. Started joining adventure. Gift the elements to a level. See, you get those. Hero skin. That's not what we want to do. Come on, do we have skins for? Oh, here we go. Dorian. Alright. Oh, how many levels was it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. Boom. You helped Julius and Peppy reach new frontiers in space exploration. Please accept this reward. Lol, he has the sunglasses. That's funny. He has the sunglasses. All right. So this one, join an adventure. Like these are the ones that are most likely people to forget. Like, cause if if you're like me, you might have a habit for doing adventures on certain days or whatever. Like I've already done my adventures for the days. Like that's how I tend to miss those kinds of things. Because I've done my adventures for the day, and I'm like, well, I don't need to do an adventure day, or maybe you go and have a charge or whatever. Like I like I said, I kind of wish they wouldn't do the joint adventures in these, because those are the ones you'll always miss. If for whatever reason you do miss one though, try emailing support. Sometimes support will help you with stuff like this. Like sometimes support will help you with those. But and then you get there's like a story every day, and you fight bosses, and there's also a shop. We'll read the first story here. Julius, you look upset. What's wrong? Do you guys ever dream of flying? No, that's so dangerous. And pointless. Why would we want to fly? Wait, you don't understand. This is a breakthrough. Let me just introduce someone. This is Felix, my new robot. He can fly. This is our key to interplanetary travel. What a bunch of childish dreams. So dumb. Cats aren't meant to fly. Leave it for those feathered bird brains. Forget the feathers. It's a breakthrough. We can discover the universe now. Not even your charm can help you wheedle the necessary funding out of the governor. You aren't even listening. Fine then. I'll do it myself. Julius, I've known you for a long time. You've always been daring, but this is just too much, even for you. Our planet is rich in resources. It offers peaceful life. What do we have to gain from exploring the vault of the skies? Not even you can brush progress off just like that, Governor. Fantasies are all well and good, my friend, but are you aware of the potential risks and casualties? No, I can't accept that. Felix is a groundbreaking invention, the embodiment of our people's lifelong dream. I can tell you are not easily swayed. According to our ancient custom, we'll be able to resolve this in a trial by combat. Your stubbornness is misplaced. Alright, so we fight this little boss. We have to actually get some more robot energy, but for it costs 6 to do these. Use robot energy to fight bosses in your planetary travel event, or earn this energy by completing quests in the Interplanetary Space event. Right, so you can go obtain them from these quests. So let's do this one here, the logins. I'll give us 6 to do this. And we'll probably just run Trinity Twins here. Your stubbornness is misplaced. Do you even hit auto? That's because it's 1:30. So now, how is it? So that's how it is. You won. I'll provide funding so you can develop Felix. In a couple months, you'll be able to explore the vast reaches of the universe. But remember the risk and responsibility you bear from now on. I assure you, Governor, the risks are minor. This is the path of our future. You have a sharp mind, Julius, but your heart is much too young. I fear it may lead you astray. Don't you worry. Felix will guide me through the void of outer space. I fear that you don't understand, even now. Be careful out there, Julius. Beware of the perils of space. You helped Julius and Peppy reach new frontiers in space exploration. Please accept this reward. Alright, so that was the ending story. And then with the coins, you can go spend them here. If you want to just summon Julius, it's 8,000. I did a video, like kind of detailed, like previewing Julius, which I'll link at the end of this one. But I kind of talked about the ability and stuff. Like a couple days I'll summon him, and then I'll do kind of a more in-depth guide. You can actually buy his masquerade skin that just outright buy it. None of the nonsense we had with Mushi and Shroom, so that's much better. I am so glad they are not doing the stupid raffle boxes. People hated those. Julius masquerade skin, boom. So level 160, so can be upgraded. So that's cool. So this is probably not a bad buy. Like it's 18,000 of these event queens. And if you wanna if you don't have the themes, if you want to do like the daily store reserve, you can always buy these here. You can always buy these here to go back and then do like the story event. Like in the boss levels up, like maximum levels 300. Like so if you want to go to like the maximum level every day, you can literally just cycle through your coins and pack for energy cores. Like I said, that's a feature they added a few events ago. They didn't have them in the older ones, like so that was like I think one of the best additions to these shops. But you have other items here. Let's see here. Flaming Hearts, not bad, but it's actually a bit more expensive than it was previous events. It's 1,200 here, and previous ones is like 1,000, so they bumped up the price. It's probably still a decent buy, but not quite as good of a deal it was before. Lemort's card, 5,000. Probably one of the best items here. Lemort's card. Lemort's card's like one of those items that you need like a bazillion of. Like everybody needs like so many of these scenes. So Lemort's card, Alchemist set, Shining Armor. Let's see, not like I said, that one's too expensive. I'd probably pass on that one. Not Shining Armor. Dragon's Heart's okay. These ones I would skip. Maybe Demigod's Wreath, that's a lot of coins. I'd probably skip these expensive ones. I think, honestly, Lemort's card's going to be the way to go for, like, most of your coins. Unless you want Julius. If you want Julius, you can buy the Julius dolls, which have... I guess we can spend our coins here on a couple of these, just to open them up. The Julius dolls. They're like all the other dolls here. You can open them up. You get more dolls. Sometimes you can get souls. Like if you said, there you go, boom, I got 2 souls. It takes 30 souls to summon Julius. So if you don't want to spend it here, you could just go to the dolls. Sometimes you can get it on a lot cheaper than 8,000 just by buying dolls. Sometimes it'll be more, but you do get all the other prizes with them too. So that's an option. But if you want Julius souls, like, you know, you can decide if you want to just go straight for dolls, if you want this. You can save these for a future event where you need to collect souls. And if you are going Julius, I would recommend buying the skin. Honestly, 18,000 event coins is not too bad for a skin instead of 5,000 skin stones. I mean, you can debate whether this is comparable to 5,000 skin stones or not, and you can buy these bundles here if you want more. So they're about it's $18 for 18,000, so they're probably cheaper than skin stones. Because skin stones, like, I mean, 4x. I mean, so it's like I said, the sets of price is like $18 just to buy it with if you're buying it here, like, but you get the emerald, so it's probably pretty close, comparable. That's just buying it outright with skin stones. But we should, like I said, as far as I know, it should be buyable, for skin stones. Oh shoot. Upgraded with skin, like, I don't have them yet, but I would assume you'd just be able to go look at his skins. It'd be there. Anyway, not too much more for this video. I'll probably have another video. Like, so I'm going to do a live stream here later too, but I'll probably have another video where I buy more of the dolls here just to kind of show more of, like, what you get. They're pretty much just like the demon dolls, but, and kind of more specific one about the shop and stuff, and just kind of go, and then I'll have a Julius video in a couple of days. Anyway, if you want to know more about Julius, so I did do, like, a preview video where I did some testing with him in the guild, in the combat training. You can find that below. Thanks for watching.